Alright guys, we're gonna throw ourselves under the bus. We're gonna take one for the team. Cause today is part one of us trying every Little Debbie's cakes!
Welcome to Bros Review!
We've had a lot of good ideas, and I think this is definitely one of a lot of our better ideas.
I agree with that.
So we're gonna start out with Swiss rolls. I think these are super classic. I could be wrong, but this is what I know Little Debbie's for, is their Swiss rolls.
Yeah.
I always get these before I watch movies. If I rent a movie, I buy a box or two of these for everyone to eat, and it's super good. So let's dig in.
Dude, chocolate cake with
Chocolate outside,
the chocolate outside and the cream inside.
creamy inside. What's the cream like? It's almost like marshmallow cream.
Yeah, it is. Let's see if the box says.
And there's quite a bit of cream. Like, I say I taste more cream than chocolate, but there's still a good amount of chocolate in there.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely say that was a win. Next, we got cookies and cream. What in the world? I didn't even know they made these. And I am really excited to try it.
Dude,
look how awesome it looks.
I know. I hope these are really good because, cookies and cream ice cream, super good. One of my favorite flavors. So if cookies and cream cakes are, half as good, I'll be happy.
Yeah, let's do it. It's a little more dry.
Mm-hmm.
2 layers cake, frosting in the middle. Or, no, cream in the middle, frosting on the outside.
I actually like it because I'm the type of person that, if you hand me a piece of cake, I don't want a ton of frosting on it. In fact, usually I would eat cake without frosting. So, this being a dry cake and having barely any frosting in the middle is actually really good because it gives you a little bit of, wetness, so it's not a super, super dry cake, but it still tastes really good.
It's basically kind of like a dry chocolate cake with a little bit of cream. You hardly even taste the outside. I say it's good. It wasn't as cookie and creamy as I wanted. It's more like a chocolate cake with... you don't taste a lot of cookie and a lot of cream.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
But it's super good. Okay, man. Strawberry shortcake rolls.
Dude.
It smells awesome.
It does. It reminds me of a Twinkie.
Yeah, but a different consistency.
No, but it's made out of a Fig Newton.
Yeah, it feels like a Fig Newton.
It's awesome.
What? Those are all good things, so this has to be good. It's got frosting on the bottom. What?
I'm kind of confused about the frosting on the bottom. Everything else makes sense. The frosting's in the middle.
I guess they're you gotta build your foundation on the right stuff, right?
Exactly.
So frosting, then our treat.
Start with sweet, then end with bread.
Let's do it.
These are really good.
You taste a lot of strawberry.
What is this reminding me of? There's another strawberry-filled, pastry I've had that reminds me of donuts. You remember when they have the cherry filling in it? That's what this filling tastes like. Except, now I'm starting to doubt donuts, man, because this totally tastes like strawberry, and I always thought it was cherry, but maybe I was wrong.
I think you're wrong.
I think I was wrong all along.
I'm tasting the strawberry filling. It's very sweet. And I'm tasting, they have the white cream again, which you definitely taste. You don't really taste much of the bread, but it's a pretty good consistency. It's pretty good bread.
I like it. As you get farther into the middle,
dry.
I feel like I taste more and more strawberry, which is really good.
Yeah.
I like that.
My shirt has got a string.
Sweet.
I don't want that. Gotta get some milk, man.
Dude, milk to cleanse the palate.
I think I would die eating these without milk. Alright, some more classics.
Dude, chocolate cupcakes.
And they look cool. I mean, these look clean. Most cupcakes, people pour the frosting on, and it's messy. You pull the thing off, and you get crumbs everywhere, and then you get the frosting all over. This is not messy frosting. This is not messy cakes.
And again, Little Debbie's has nailed it with the minimal frosting that they have on the top. I hate
enough to eat
cupcakes,
the flavor, but not too much. Yeah, cupcakes usually it's a huge stack.
It's
of frosting.
half cupcake, half frosting, and cake is
the
so
ratio
much better.
is wrong.
Exactly.
I agree. Let's try it. They have a special consistency.
It's a really moist chocolate cake.
It's almost brownie-like. It's in the middle of brownie and cake. I got the frosting in the middle. Well, not frosting, but the cream. They have the white cream and everything.
That was super good, but I don't think we can make a decision on this cupcake until we try its counterpart, Cosmic Cupcake, which is basically the same thing, but it has these little colored sprinkles.
I'm gonna try one of the sprinkles. They look like nerds. What do they taste like?
They're chocolate.
Oh, it's like these are like rock candies on top.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, like the chocolate rock candy things.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Again, cream in the middle.
I actually kind of like the candies because they had a little bit of a crunch, but I have to say I like the other one better.
I think they taste pretty much exactly the same. They just look different. So you have a birthday party, Cosmic. If you just have, I want delicious cupcakes, get the cupcakes.
I agree with that.
Wow, that was really good. What's next? Oh, yeah, cocoa creams.
No.
No?
No.
Zebras.
Zebra cakes.
Zebra cakes.
Dude, I'm super excited about zebra cakes.
They look crazy.
For one, they're hexagon shaped, which is like a very unique shape. None of the other
it's true.
cakes are that
Have you
shape.
ever had a hexagon cake? I don't think so.
Plus,
they're usually
I've never
round.
eaten a zebra, so
Yeah, it's true. And they have the zebras in several forms. They have them like this. They have them rolled, and they have something else, don't they?
they have brownies, zebra brownies.
Zebra brownies. Wow,
That could be
interesting.
good, dude.
All right,
let's try it.
I'm glad that it's white. Most everything else here is like chocolate, and I think this has white cake in it. I don't know. It's kind of
I think it's pretty good, but I don't know if I like the frosting in it.
yeah. You very much taste the frosting and the cream, and then it's kind of like a regular like dry yellow cake inside. And you do taste a little bit of the chocolate, but I'm not a huge fan of yellow cake or of like white frosting. So I mean, these look cool, and I would probably eat them, but I don't think I'd go and buy these.
I like yellow cake, but I think the cream in the middle would be better if it was one chocolate, so that you had the zebra throughout, or if it was like some sort of like fruit flavoring, maybe like more strawberry.
That would actually be
because,
good.
like, I know yellow cakes usually are better when they have like some sort of like stronger flavor,
Yes.
like frosting.
I agree. That would
Where like chocolate is better with like a cream.
yeah. With this, you got that cream filling and the frosting, and they kind of just overpower everything. And it's yeah, I agree with you. I think maybe like strawberry or something would be so good.
Dude, now we have
Streusel cakes.
These
So,
look super good.
On their website, they didn't designate these as cakes. They designated them as like pastries, but they're cakes, man. They even got cake in the name, so we're gonna have them.
Dude, I'm super excited for this.
This feels really moist.
Yeah, you've
like,
had crumb cake, right?
Maybe, but this feels like what is it like? Wow, I don't even know. A banana bread.
Oh yeah.
Feels like banana bread.
But it smells like crumb
cinnamon.
cake. This is what it reminds me of. Like it's just this awesome cinnamon cake.
Again, these are they've done a pretty good job of making their cakes clean. Like they're not making a big mess. Whoa.
Somehow I didn't taste like any cinnamon there.
I agree.
I was expecting this like crunchiness and like some like brown sugar, some cinnamon.
I say the bread is very good. Really good consistency, nice and moist. But the flavoring, you don't get that punch of brown sugar and cinnamon. Like you taste it, but it's very subdued.
It's not bad though. I feel this is one of the ones I could eat more of
Because it's not so sweet?
because it's not super sweet. Like if I actually was gonna like have a party, I'd probably get these.
Really?
Because I like the sweet stuff, but like sometimes I just want something to like munch
Snack
on. Yeah.
I personally would not buy those, I don't think. I'm sorry. Oh.
Dude.
Cocoa creams. These, I think, are basically the equivalent of ding dongs. Which,
Yeah.
by the way, I've never had until, I think, yesterday or the day before.
Really?
I had never had them before, and I'm like, you know what? I need to have these. And they were pretty good. So we're going to see if these compare. Have you had them?
Yes.
You've had ding dongs?
Dude, I had lots of ding dongs.
Because Josh is fat. Dude, I've had all the ding dongs.
Exactly.
I like how yours is all like broken and falling apart. These are almost a hexagon. Like they're trying to be hexagon-y almost.
No, they're trying to be circular.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to be circular, but they're not really getting there.
They're a little bit squished.
Very dry airy cake.
Mm-hmm.
Cream inside, chocolate on the outside.
Sorry though, Little Debbie, I think Ding Dongs beat you. Because Ding Dongs, they don't have the cream spread throughout, they have like a big pocket of it in the middle. And so you bite it and then you get that, and I think their cream is better.
I think their cake is better. Like, I think this cake tastes very dry, the Little Debbie's cake, but the Ding Dong tasted better to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Although, I would say that something like Little Debbie's like cupcakes or Swiss rolls might beat a Ding Dong.
I am the master of the milk.
Hey, just going, boy.
I started realizing that, and I was like, I'll just roll with it.
That's amazing. Oh, dude.
Dude.
Fancy cakes. This is like...
Dude, you know what's fancy? When they have the White House.
On the back?
On the back of the box.
What's up with that? I don't know.
An exclusive historical look into the home of the American presidency.
They're trying really hard to be fancy.
They are.
So, I feel like these actually look really fancy, and the box looks really fancy. I feel like I'd have a really hard time convincing my fiance that, hey, we should have Little Debbie snacks at our wedding, because that'll be classy. You know, let's go to the truck stop and get some fancy...
I do have to say, though, it looks like they put extra effort into it. I mean, look how, like... That's pretty much a perfect square.
Nice.
Like, the rest of them are like kind of squished, like not exactly the shape that they're supposed to be. But that's like a perfect square.
And this is pretty affordable. I mean, when you look into getting pastries for a wedding, I think it's like $1 or more a cupcake at least. And this is like $2 for a thing of 10.
Yeah. Dude, let's try it.
Mmm. This is for the guests you don't like at the wedding. Put this on their table.
I don't think it's bad, but there's like no flavor to it.
It's bad. Because the cake is flavorless and dry.
It's white cake with white cream and white frosting. So all you're tasting is
it's
like
the cream.
The cream. Which
and the cream tastes different than the other ones.
really, I think it tastes about the same. I think it's just stronger.
Oh, maybe.
I don't think it's bad, but I don't think I'd just eat these. Like,
I think it's bad.
If this was the only thing at the party, I would maybe eat it, but like...
It's one of those things that you'd like,
if there
you
was, like,
go to grab it and you take a bite and you're like, oh, it's nasty.
If there was some like celery and then there was that, I'd probably eat the celery.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
With some peanut butter.
Sometimes you have something like this, you take a bite and you're like, oh, that wasn't very good. You put it down and like a little while later, you're like, you know, I can give that another try. Take another bite, you're like, no, that's bad. You put it back and you just keep doing that to yourself. This is the type of thing you torture yourself because it looks good. It's fancy. Fancy cakes. But it's not tasty cakes. I'd rather go with tasty cakes than fancy cakes. So, out of these, what would you say were your favorites?
Dude, my favorites? I really enjoyed the strawberry, the strawberry shortcake rolls. Those, super good. Like,
I agree.
I am a fan of fruit flavors, so that was really good. And I would have to say, like, the chocolate cupcakes.
Yes.
Also super good. And probably the classic...
Swiss roll.
The classic Swiss rolls.
I say out of all of them, the Swiss roll is still my favorite. Which is good. I'm a little bummed because I was hoping to find a new...
To expand your library.
Expand my library of delicious cakes. But I think I'm just going to I think I'm going to stick with Swiss rolls. And maybe cookies and cream on occasion. I think they look fancy, and so I'll feel like less of a chump when I eat them.
You sure you don't want to go with the fancy cakes? Those are the fanciest.
I'm positive, unless I'm trying to look cool. Which I still want to look cool holding like a pink frilly cake. Well, thank you guys. Remember to come back next week when we review something new.
And subscribe to keep up to date on all our latest content.
We hope this review helped.
Thanks, guys.
Later. It didn't even do anything. It just smushed and it fell on the ground.
That's a pretty good vacuum, yeah.
This is the part of Bros Review you guys don't know about. Because that's cleaning up our mess every time.
The after show. But wait, there's more.
So, Josh was saying that the fancy cakes would be better with strawberry. So we're going to try the strawberry rolls with the fancy cakes and see if it's a fancy roll.
So, how are we gonna go about this? We're gonna eat them at the same time, or are we gonna take a bite of each?
Oh, I'm going at the same time.
Okay, I'll take a bite of each, and we'll see
Okay.
how this works. It's not bad.
You are on to something,
It's
man.
pretty good. Like, the white cake complements it pretty well.
Dude, freaking... I'd eat fancy cakes all day. Look at the strawberry inside. Dude, Little Debbie's. We figured it out for you, man. Girl. This is good.
It's pretty good.
If you just put your fancy cake over the roll, no one will know you're eating the roll. They just think you're being fancy, right?
I mean, because look, they put the white frosting on the bottom.
No-
Camouflage. It's
no
like
one
you can't-
knows.
You can't even see the background.
yeah,
behind
it's
that.
like, hey, I'm eating fancy cakes. And like, man, how's he do that?
How we do that?